little links. Today's story time is a book called One Plastic Bag. It's written by Miranda Paul and published by Scholastic Books. And this book is about the recycling women of the Gambia. And so it's an exciting way to learn about the world and all the things that face our world today. So I hope you enjoy it. One Plastic Bag. Isatu walks with her chin frozen. Fat raindrops felt her bare arms. Her face hides the shadow of a palm leaf basket, and her neck stings with every step. Warm scents of burning wood and her bubbling peanut stew drift past. Her village is close now. She lifts her nose to catch the smell. The basket tips. One fruit tumbles, then two, then 10. The basket breaks. Isatu kicks the dirt. Something silky dances past her eyes, softening her anger. It moves like a flag, flapping in the wind, and settles under the tamarind tree. Hisatu slides the strange fabric through her fingers and discovers it can carry things inside. She gathers her fruits in the bag. The basket is useless now. She drops it, knowing it will crumble and mix back in with the dirt. 4 goats greet Isatu as grandmother Mabomed emerges from her kitchen hut. Hurry in before the rain soaks you, beautiful Muba. Isatu scurries in, and grandmother serves spicy rice and fish. Rain drums on the creaking aluminum roof. I broke your basket, Isatu confesses, but I found this. Plastic, grandmother frowns. There's more in the city. Day after day, Isatu watches neighbors tote their things in bright blue or black plastic bags. Children slurp water and wanjo from the tiny holes poked in the clear bags. Market trays filled up with minties wrapped in rainbows of plastic. The colors are beautiful, she thinks. She swings her bag high. The handle breaks. 1 paper escapes, then 2, then 10. Isatu shakes sand off her papers. Another plastic bag floats by, and she tucks her things inside. The torn bag is useless now. She drops it in the dirt, as everyone does. There's nowhere else to put it. Day after day, the bag she dropped is still there. 1 plastic bag becomes 2, then 10, then 100. Plastic isn't beautiful anymore, she thinks. Her feet step down a cleaner path, and the thought floats away. Years pass, and Isatu grows into a woman. She barely notices the ugliness growing around her, until the ugliness finds its way to her. Isatu hears a goat crying and hurries toward her grandmother's house. Why is it tied up? Where are the other goats? Inside, the butcher is speaking in a low voice. Many goats have been eating these, he says. The bags twist around their inside, and the animals cannot survive. Now 3 of your goats and so many other goats in the village have died. Grandmother's powerful shoulders sag. Isatu must be strong and do something. But what? Isatu's feet lead her to the old, ugly road. A pile of garbage stands as wide as grandmother's cooking. Mosquitoes swarm near dirty pools of water alongside the pile. Smoke from the burning plastic stings her nose. Her feet back away. Goats scamper past. They forage through the trash for food. Her feet stop. She knows too much to ignore it now. Holding her breath, she plucks 1 bag from the pile, then 2, then 10, then 100. What can we do? Isatu asks her friends. Let's wash them, says Fatin, pulling out Omo soap. Maram grabs a bucket, and Incha fetches water from the well. Peggy finds clothespins, and they clip the washed bags on the line. As the bags dry, Isatu watches her sister crochet. Can you teach me? Wow, yes. Her sister shows Isatu the stitches, then hands her a metal tool. Isatu's fingers busy themselves. In, out, around. Giraffe. Thank you. Isatu finds a broomstick and carves her own tool from its wood. What's that for? Fatima asks. Isatu pauses. She and Peggy have an idea, but will their friends think it's crazy? Will the idea even work? Nervously, she explains the plan. One friend agrees to help, then two, then five. The women cut bags into strips and roll them into spools of plastic thread. Before long, they teach themselves to crochet with this thread. Naka lege bi, asked grandmother. How is the work? Nadaka, Nadaka, answers Isatu. Slow. Some people in the village laugh at us. Others call us dirty. But I believe what we're doing is good. The women crochet by candlelight, away from those who mock them. Until a morning comes when they will no longer work in secret. Fingers sore and blistered, Isatu hauls the recycled purses to the city. One person laughs at her, then two, then 10, then one woman lays the lassie coins on the table. She chooses a purse and shows it to one friend, then two, then 10. Soon, everyone wants one. Isatu fills her own purse with the lassie. She zips it shut and rides home to tell grandmother she has made enough to buy a new goat. When she passes by a pile of rubbish, she smiles because it is smaller now. She tells herself, one day it will be gone and my home will be beautiful. And one day it was. I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful story and the idea that one little bit that you do can help to make a difference for others. And just because others are laughing at you doesn't mean you shouldn't do what's right. So know that I love you and I miss you, and I hope that you're doing something to help make this world a better place. Talk to you soon.